A prisoner swap between Iran and the U.S. is in motion after the White House released $6 billion in once frozen Iranian assets. Now, President Biden today announcing even more sanctions in retaliation and is warning Americans not to travel to Iran. Rebecca Castor has more from Washington.
5 Americans who have been held captive in Iran boarding a plane to make their way back to the U.S. The U.S. government says they were all wrongfully detained.
Big day, big development, and we're obviously all very, very happy.
In exchange, the Biden administration will release 5 Iranian prisoners, 2 of which will remain on U.S. soil. A deal that also includes releasing billions in Iranian funds that were frozen due to sanctions.
Today, the equivalent of $5.9 billion was deposited to the accounts of the 6 Iranian banks.
Critics say the administration is not only boosting the Iranian economy, but also making Americans more vulnerable.
This is the beginning of the next round of hostages.
The incentive system is now put in place, not just for the Iranians, but for the North Koreans, for every bad actor that says, take an American, you'll get $1 billion.
Washington maintains the unfrozen funds are not ransom, and Iran will only be able to use the money for humanitarian purposes, but that remains to be seen.
They're not building hospitals or schools or helping their people. It's heartbreaking. They'll use the money for malign purposes.
A senior administration official says the freed Americans will be reunited with their families and receive recovery assistance. The planned swap coming as world leaders meet at the UN General Assembly in New York. In Washington, Rebecca Castor, Fox News.